2025 World Rowing Championships are officially underway here in Shanghai, China. This is the first time Shanghai has ever hosted a Senior World Champs, and we're going to go for a look around the venue and the boat park. The boat park in Shanghai is a mixture of inside and outside. Behind me is where the boats are stored inside. This is where a number of countries have their boats and they'll have their team talks there, they'll do some warm up, they'll probably keep out of the shade because it's very hot here, and then they've got a very close walk right to the pontoons where they'll launch for their races. This is the communal warm up and warm down area. There are many bikes and ergs here for any athletes from any of the countries to use. A lot of athletes at this particular World Champs might choose to warm up or warm down in here because it is so hot, and the heat is something that every athlete is very conscious of. This is nice and air conditioned, so there's that benefit of having a little bit more coolness rather than being out on the water. Tucked away just behind the boat park is the OB van. It's not something that many of us have probably noticed or seen at a regatta, but the people sitting inside here are responsible for creating the videos that we all get to watch at home. Today, on Heats Day, they have 11 cameras that they are working with. By the time we get to finals, there are 21 cameras that the team in here are jumping between to create the amazing footage that we get to see. There is a head producer that's working with his team, and there are people that are there specifically focusing on creating the slow motion videos as well as all the action replays that we get to see. Behind me is the finish tower. There's a lot that goes on in this one building. On the top floor we have our broadcast commentators. They are the people that you hear when you're watching the racing online. They are the ones that are taking you through the race if you're not here. We've also got the on-site commentators. They're the people that if you're here watching, you're going to hear through the loudspeakers. And then aside by them, you've also got all the people that are responsible for the timing, for the photo finishes, and everything that makes sure we know the results when they come out. This is the media centre. This is where all the media, journalists and photographers are based for the duration of the regatta when they're not out on the course. This one is a very large one. We're very fortunate to have a massive screen with the results, and we can keep up to date with what's going on outside, as well as our very own press conference area.